Imagine lifting a 2-ton stone block with nothing but ropes, wooden sledges, and your bare hands. Now imagine doing that not once, not twice, but over 2 million times. That's what it would take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza. The question is, how on earth did ancient Egyptians achieve this 4,500 years ago? Could humans alone have done it, or was there something else at play? The pyramids of Egypt are more than just stone monuments. They are giant puzzles carved into the desert, reminders of an ancient civilization that continues to baffle us. The Great Pyramid, built for Pharaoh Khufu, originally stood 146 meters tall, about the height of a modern 50-story building. For nearly 4,000 years, it held the title of the tallest man-made structure in the world, until medieval cathedrals finally surpassed it. But here's the real mystery. Without cranes, without steel, without wheels strong enough to carry heavy loads, how did they do it? According to most Egyptologists, the pyramids were a triumph of human organization. Recent archaeological evidence suggests that around 20,000 to 30,000 workers lived in nearby worker villages, which included bakeries, breweries, and even medical facilities. Not slaves, as Hollywood often shows, but skilled laborers, craftsmen, and farmers working during the Nile's flood season. They cut massive limestone blocks from nearby quarries and hauled them using sledges lubricated with water to reduce friction, a clever trick rediscovered by modern scientists. But even with this explanation, the scale is overwhelming. The Great Pyramid consists of about 2.3 million blocks. That means one block had to be set in place roughly every 2 minutes for 20 years. Can human hands alone achieve that without losing precision? This is where imagination takes over. Some believe that humans could not possibly achieve such precision without help, perhaps from an advanced civilization or even extraterrestrials. They point to the pyramid's near-perfect alignment with the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, off by just a fraction of a degree. The layout of the three Great Pyramids also mirrors the stars of Orion's belt. Coincidence or cosmic message? Of course, mainstream science rejects the alien explanation. But for many, the idea that the pyramids might be a kind of interstellar connection is just too fascinating to ignore. Others argue that the real secret lies not in aliens, but in forgotten technologies. Perhaps the Egyptians had knowledge we no longer understand. Some researchers propose that they used ingenious ramp systems, long straight ramps, zigzagging ramps, or even spiral ramps hidden inside the pyramid itself. Others suggest they might have used counterweights, pulleys, or even chemical processes to soften stone. For example, French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin argued that an internal spiral ramp could explain the smooth outer surface of the pyramid. And geologist Joseph Davidovits suggested that some pyramid blocks might actually be an ancient form of concrete, poured in place rather than carved. If true, this means the Egyptians were not just builders, they were scientists far ahead of their time. The pyramids have fascinated people for thousands of years. The Greek historian Herodotus, writing in the 5th century BCE, claimed that 100,000 men built the Great Pyramid over 20 years, an estimate still debated today. When Alexander the Great conquered Egypt in 332 BCE, he visited the pyramids, seeing them as symbols of timeless power. Centuries later, in 1798, Napoleon Bonaparte brought a team of scientists with him to Egypt. Standing before the Great Pyramid, he is rumored to have said to his soldiers, "From the heights of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down upon us." And in the 19th and 20th centuries, as archaeologists began excavating burial sites near the pyramids, they found the workers' villages, proving that these were not slave-built, but state-organized projects. Each discovery reshaped our understanding, yet none has solved the mystery completely. In recent years, modern technology has added even more mystery. In 2017, researchers using cosmic ray scanning discovered a massive, hidden void inside the Great Pyramid, about 30 meters long, whose purpose remains unknown. Some believe it could be a hidden chamber, others think it was a construction cavity, but its discovery shows that even after centuries of study, the pyramids still hold secrets we haven't unlocked. What makes the pyramids unforgettable is not just their size, but their ability to keep us guessing. Were they simple tombs, cosmic clocks, or messages to future civilizations? Each generation comes up with new theories, but the mystery only grows deeper. The pyramids stand as proof that ancient people were capable of extraordinary things. Whether through human genius, lost technologies, or help from beyond, they remind us that history still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. So what do you think? Were the pyramids built solely by human hands, using brilliance and hard work? Were they constructed with forgotten technologies that we no longer understand? Or was there something else, something beyond this world? Share your thoughts in the comments, because the greatest mystery of the pyramids is not just how they were built, but why we are still so fascinated by them today.